everyone. Welcome to Unit 2 Measures of Central Tendency. This is a continuation of my earlier video. These are the special cases of arithmetic mean. The first case of arithmetic mean which we will be discussing today is combined mean. Let's see this particular case with an example. The number of students who took a statistics examination from the three sections of a college is 70, 65 and 60 respectively. The average marks scored are 66, 68 and 78.9 respectively. Find the average marks of all the students combined. So let's understand this question in a simple way. There are three sections in a college. The number of students in the three sections are 70 in the first one, the second one 65 students, and in the third section there are 60 students. The average marks obtained by section A or the first section is 66. The average marks obtained by second section is 68 and the average marks obtained by the third section is 78.9. We have to find the average marks of the entire class. So the formula for combined mean is x1, 2, 3 bar, which is a combined mean of these three sections. The formula is equals to n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar plus n3 x3 bar divided by n1 plus n2 plus n3. What is n1? The number of students in the first section, which is 70. The number of students in the second section, which is 65. The number of students in the third section n3, which is 60. Average marks obtained by the first section 66, average marks obtained by the second section 68, and the third section average is 78.9. So if we multiply 70 into 66 plus 65 into 68 plus 60 into 78.9 divided by the number of cases for each section, so 70 plus 65 plus 60, and we'll get the combined mean as 70.636. So this is the average marks of the entire class. There is another question of arithmetic mean which is on open-ended class. What do you mean by that? Here it is not, the class interval is not given fully. If you see the marks obtained below 10, there are 4 students. Marks obtained below 20, there are 14 students. Marks obtained below 30, 32. Similar way, it's given up to 70. We have to calculate the arithmetic mean for the following data. So let's understand this question and what are the steps. Let's follow it. The first thing, below 10, number of students are 4. So if I make a class interval 0 to 10, the number of students is 4. So which I have given in the third column CI, class interval 0 to 10, and frequency is 4. Now below 20 means I am keeping a class interval actually 10 to 20. Below 20 even includes the class interval 0 to 10. So the number of students who will be only in the range of 10 to 20 are 4. Is 10. How do I get it? 14 minus 4, which is 10. Let's once more explain it in a simple way. The number of students below 20 also include the marks, also include the students who are in the range below 10. That's why only in the range of 10 to 20 is 10. How do I get it? It is 14 minus 4. Similar way, I'll make the third class interval 20 to 30. And the number of students or the frequency of that particular class interval will be 32 minus 14, which is 18. Following the same procedure, 30 to 40, the number of students or frequency will be 54 minus 32, which is 22. 40 to 50, it will be 70 minus 54, which is coming as 16. 50 to 60 in the range, we'll get 81 minus 70, which is 11. And 60 to 70, we are getting the frequency as 90 minus 81, which is 9. So I got the frequency now, I got the class interval. What is the next step for arithmetic mean, which I have discussed in my previous slide? It's summation Fm divided by capital N, F into mid value. Now, since I have got the class interval, I have to find the mid value. 0 to 10, the mid value is 5. How do I get it? 0 plus 10 by 2. Similar way, mid value for 10 to 20 is 10 plus 20 by 2, which is 15. So I am getting all the mid value of all class interval. The next step is the next column, which is F into M. So frequency is 4 into 5, which is 20. Frequency in 10 into 15, which is 150. 18 into 25, 450. That's the same way I have got for FM for all of the classes. If I add it, I'll get the total is 3,300 and total number of students is 90. You can make it out from the here also, from the second column, because below 70, all the students have secured the marks. Everybody will be there. So total number of students is 90. Now following the same formula, I can get the mean is equals to 3,330 divided by the number of students, which is 90, which is coming as 36.33. So this is one way of calculating arithmetic mean when there is an open class interval. There might be a situation where the question will be just opposite. Marks above 10 means it will be 10 to 20, like that. In this type of situation also, follow the same logic and find out the arithmetic mean. In my next video, I'll discuss about the second method of measuring central tendency, which is median. That's all. Thank you.